Hello folks, my name is Catherine Martin and I will be your guide today on your book reviewing journey. Most people assume that this is a self-explanatory process, but it's always nice to get tips. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here watching this lovely video right now. So without further ado, let's get started. The first step in all of this is to find your book. This, ladies and gents, is what we call a library. It's a public place where people get books. You can check them out for free, it's great. More people should probably try it out. When you're trying to find your book, it is always good to know how your library is laid out. I happen to know that I want a young adult book right now, and that this section is found on the 3rd floor. Here is the one I want. I'm a Catherine, and here's a book about an abundance of them. Sounds like a mighty fine fit to me. So let's check this one out and get home. As silly as this may sound, the most important step in this whole process is to actually read the book that you want to review. I know, what a novel idea. Do you see what I did there? Novel. And we're talking about books. Sorry. Anyway. That means that you don't want to use SparkNotes, you're not going to use any search engines to find out what your book is about. You really need to read the book yourself to complete the next few steps we'll be talking about. So please, do all of your readers a favor and read the book. Hey! Stop it! Now, moving right along to step 3. I have personally found that as I am reading, it's helpful to take notes. This step will help you to keep your thoughts in order so that you don't forget things when you go to write later. So, grab your journal and your writing instrument and prepare to work those arm and hand muscles. Yeah! The next step takes place once you have finished reading your book completely. Assuming that you followed the previous steps instructions, you should have plenty of notes to review. Here, you can see my notes from reading an abundance of me's, Catherine's. Now, you are going to go back through your notes and highlight the things that you want to bring up in your personal review. This will help you keep your thoughts together as you go to actually type things out. So, go to it. What you doing? Come on. Alright guys, we're almost done. Step 5. Yeah! Now, this is the really fun part. Now that you have your organization together, what you need to do is ponder upon what you have just read and written. How has the book made you feel? Would you recommend it to others? If so, who? Why or why not? All of these, and plenty more, are important questions to ask yourself as you complete step 5. Form an opinion. Because if you don't have an opinion of the book, how are you going to write a review about it? You need to have an opinion of what you have just read in order to actually write down your thoughts in a way that is going to keep your reader interested. So, get to it. Alright, we have made it to the end. Step number 6. Now that you have thoughts in that lovely brain of yours, find a blank document and type it out. I find that this is the shortest step in the series since all of the prep work is finished. By the end, you should have something like this. I have expressed my opinion and reactions to the book, given content warnings where applicable, and tried to be funny and or entertaining while doing all of that. Nobody wants to bore their audience to sleep. Well, I hope that this has been beneficial to you all, and have fun. Feel free to check out your local library, guys. Really suggest it. It's great. Bye!